Hey guys, how's it going? Zima here. And today, I wanted to focus on the entire market in crypto, what I'm buying, what I'm looking into accumulating, different categories, and my overall thoughts. I recently watched a couple of videos from all the different projects that were hyped last cycle, and I noticed a couple different things. And that is, most of these have their all-time high last cycle, as we know. For example, VChain, VET, great thing. Wants to have a real-world asset type of thing in which the supply chain is built and integrated with crypto and blockchain technology, but up to 23 cents last cycle. Now we're at 3.2. We're down 80%, but we can 100% go back up there. You could think of this as we can only lose 3 more cents, but we might gain 30. That's a good idea. Does it mean you should buy it now? Hard to tell. Everything is up in the past week. We're at $2.6 billion already, and I think once real-world assets get hyped more and more, this would easily go to 20 billion. Same with other things in that category. For example, you probably know Mantra, or OM. That's at $1.23, went up by a ton over the past week as well, over the past month too. I mean, over the past year as well. This is simply on an uptrend. Mantra will go above $1 billion for sure. This is just the starting point. I would look into anything on the RWA area and ecosystem category, whatever you want to call it, as that tends to be quite valuable for anything that is built in there. Now, I'm not a fan of Internet Computer. I'm a state because I never looked into it and I don't like the name. But anything else in here, ooh, I like it a lot. Synthetics, that sounds cool. We should probably got money in there. Send your future, ooh, I don't know what that is. Put your money in there. There are a couple things. Couple things that are all pretty valuable. Now, I personally like anything in this category here between like $25 million market cap to $100 million market cap, because I think the way crypto works is money is made in here in the multi-billion dollar coins and then trickles down into the $100 million coins and then goes down into the multi-decker million dollar coins. I think that's how you English this correctly. So if we see that Mantra goes up by 30% of $300 million, people make money. Some people take that money out and put it into things down here. If Mantra goes up by 300 million now, we give another 30%. If Parasol, whatever it is, goes up by 10 million, we make 33%. If just 3% of the money from Mantra goes into here, which is easy, as we can see, then you get a giant multiplier. That also means you need to invest less money to get the same multiplier as in bigger coins. That is a higher risk to it, of course, but as it seems right now, that risk is somewhat mitigated as the category is hot. For different categories, I would say always look into memes, pretty much get it back at the top 20 in here, and you'll be fine. Everything goes up, everything is green, maybe MAGA because of Trump, Popcat, Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10, that's also pretty good. I mean, buy it, the ticker is Bitcoin, that's good. Similar coins as well, get them all, mark. Do you want to mark on people? You probably should. Everything is available. Now, if you want to be smart with your money, I would say 50% on Bitcoin, even though it's boring, 20% in layer 1 chains, 20% in solid projects you believe in, 10% in memes, and you should be fine. Otherwise, anything in the Ton network and ecosystem, the Telegram Open network, this is hyped a lot. Those tab games have hundreds of millions of users, and you can easily farm these for free, make a bunch of money. If you don't have a Ton wallet yet, use something like Keeper, for example, and read into what they do. Because this goes against censorship, and more states and countries kind of prohibit that you have access to certain stablecoins, access to exchanges. This goes against that. This and any centralized exchange kind of meh. So any decentralized exchange is great. For example, if you trade on Solana, you know Jupiter. Jupiter is great. But don't be from Jupiter, who's that next to Stupiter. If you trade Radium, buy some Radium. Any exchange like that is great. If you use Binance Smart Chain, Pancakes obviously got a thing. Now, Cake is highly diluted because of this being their farming reward, but still a good thing. Try to identify these early on. If you trade on EVAX, there's Joe. Now, you might say, who is Joe? I would say Joe Mama, but Joe, AVAX goes hand in hand. Plus, most of the token are already in supply. If not, this is the entire supply and things are already bought. I would say, at the end of this cycle, this will probably go back to the autumn high of last cycle, if not above, considering the amount of trading volume there's going to happen, more and more fully diluted valuation of tokens being staked on the site, more and more projects joining, and billions of people probably this time being invested into crypto. You can also just put Bitcoin into nothing, be happy, but if you really want to make some money, look into the $10 to $20 million market cap projects that used to be at 100 mil, but now have a strong team and a strong foundation to get their gains back from the last run. As always, it's not financial advice, just some thoughts here and there. We'll see you fairly soon, probably with more Node projects. Bye, guys.